Hold up. It's that boy G-Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
Now, one thing, too, you talking about pull over. Now, if you want to discuss it, you can. If you don't want to. You had a run-in with the police recently. When it was a year ago? Well, I'm saying a year ago?
Yeah, I think it was.
And they had you. They had your equipment everywhere, stuff like that.
Right. So I'm gonna tell you what happened with that. First things first, it was at Baton Rouge. We can talk about it. It was at Baton Rouge. These police, let me tell you it's crazy about police. I don't understand y'all. Y'all are people that have a job, like you work at Wendy's, goddamn Kroger's. You have a job. But your job is to serve and protect. That's what we thought, right? A police is supposed to serve and protect. And another thing I was talking about, look, it don't even take you long enough to be a police. I think you can just go apply, right?
Yeah, it might take you a couple months.
Months.
Yeah.
So y'all are bringing people on that's been trained or schooled for a couple months. When you gotta be a doctor, a lawyer, 5 years and all that?
I think 8.
8 years, you see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're hiring regular people. So I don't know what's in them suits that make y'all feel like y'all feel, bro. In them hot ass suits.
Mm-hmm.
But, and it's not all of them. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a majority. So they come in the spot, because I think the lady next door run the city council or something, and she didn't like the owner, noise violation. So they come straight to me, they come straight to me. I'm just a DJ. They come straight to me and tell me to turn my music down. I did that, cool. And they told me, they handled me like I was a fugitive from justice. The way they handled me, the police. I'm the DJ. They took my speakers and they took my controller. And they would put it in a police car. For what? Didn't make sense. I'm not the owner. I'm just hired to DJ. Like the bartender is hired. They should have took the liquor from the bartender. They should have took the food from the cook. I'm just a DJ. So what they did it was a lot of important people in there. Like it was lawyers and everything in there. They had my back, right? So when they figured out they was doing wrong, because they were telling me I was gonna have to come to the station to get my shit. They had me meet them at the raceway down the street. You feel me? To come get my equipment. So I recorded them. But I'm looking like all this stuff that's going on out here in the city. You are standing out here with a DJ going over my DJ equipment when right now there's probably some domestic violence going on around the corner that y'all take too long to get to. Calling the police don't even matter no more, to be honest, because they don't get there in time. When they get there.
But they respond to crime, really. So,
I know, I get it.
And it take for,
It take forever, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we doomed.
Now, as far as your mental state, though, did it make you feel like, now I'm embarrassed or?
No, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the type of person. I'm going to tell you what I could have did. I could have got loud, rough, so guess what they going to do if I did that? They'd wrestle me. I'm a big nigga. They going to wrestle me, fight me, tase me.
Possibly.
I'm much of a thinker. So at the end of the day, everybody talking about what they would have did. Oh, I would have did this. I would have. Oh, they wouldn't have took my shit. At the end of the day, bro, when you in a mind state of, I know I'm not gonna win this battle. This battle is gonna cost me way more money or cost me my life. I'm a thinker. So the only thing it cost me is me driving down the street going to get my equipment back. But that's it. Now I can be a little sarcastic. I can say some crazy stuff. But I could have did way more, but for what?
Yeah, you don't want nothing to happen.
I'm not a feelings person, and that's what's wrong with the world today. The world, especially today's males have so much feelings in them, bro, and they show it publicly. They don't even hide it no more. They put it on comments.
They do, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about feelings. I'm going to go and break it up, bro.
Bring it up.
Q Red, shout out to Q Red. That's my guy. I've been trying to get him on Changeofplanz for like 3-4 years now, but it'll happen when it happens, whatever. So he put out a video saying that, man, DJ Wood is one of the only DJs that's breaking artists, and when I tell you, and we seen it.
So it started with Mike B first.
But it did start with Mike B.
Started with Mike B, right?
All right, I saw with Mike B, but when I seen Q Red do it, I seen more. But yeah, Mike B put it out. He had an opinion.
Then, I think you posted it. Yeah,
I reposted it. I reposted it. Shout out to Mike B. And people were so mad. And I was telling people like, look, I didn't say it, but this was this man's opinion about what you doing as a DJ. You out here breaking artists. Q-Red saying the same thing. So Mike B, even had an interview with DJ Sexy Lex about it. So it just sent shockwaves throughout the whole state. You know what I'm saying? But people were in their feelings.
Right.
And people that I never would have thought.
I seen people real character that day. Those 2 or 3 days. This shit went on for like 3 days.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, this is my thing, right? If you feel like you a DJ that's breaking records, why don't we have more artists out? Wherever you DJ in Louisiana, Dallas, wherever you at, if you feel like you're breaking when I say break a record, I'm talking about take a record nobody knows nothing about, or a record that don't have a wave, or a record or artist that got potential, and you personally single-handedly fed it to the DJs, went in the club and played it, posted all the time, the whole 9 yards. If you have done that, yeah, you break records. But at the end of the day, let's keep it honest. The DJ culture has been blown and talked about for the past 5 or 6 years, that all DJs do is play the same thing over and over and over and over. 06 music, 07, 06, Party Savers, Dreams and Nightmares, Preach, Leon Dolph, what else? Finito, like you playing, nobody's creating or playing the 2023, 24 sound. Now some of them are, because guess what? The internet attacked Houston DJs, Dallas DJs, Louisiana, they got attacked. So what happened was all the older DJs come out and say what they used to do. I get what you used to do. That was 10, 15 years ago.
What's going on now?
We talking about what's going on now. So that's why it's like the DJs are scared of the local artists. Now I'm not saying, and I get it, so a lot of local artists got a lot of street business going. I'm not saying go chill with the artists in their hoods, but we have a lot of talent that need to get out there, and it is a DJ job to break records.
Yes.
I'm not saying break them for free. Because guess what? If the record is hot, let me tell all artists, all complainers, whiners, talking about people don't support you, if a record is hot, it's gonna automatically get played by every DJ that spin a record. They're gonna say, send me that, send me that. If your record is hot, they're gonna come find you. Trust me. That's it.
Boss Man, for example.
Boss Man. Let me tell you something, bro. You know how I found Boss Man? One of my partners DM'd me Boss Man video. This was before anybody out here was playing it. He said, man, this a dude from Florida. You need to start fucking with woo. Maybe if you start playing them over here, da-da-da. Now, I'm not saying I broke Boss Man in Louisiana. Let me start there. I know I didn't. But I started playing the song in the club. Nobody would really move, but I started playing it. And every time I posted something or pictured something, I played the song behind it. Then I started seeing other people playing it. You know, that's how your music get broke too, on people's stories, people reels, all kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, now, no, Boss Man ain't got he don't have to pay nobody to play his song. Because it's already rotating. He don't have to pay nobody. So when you get to that point, you just at that point. But if you're not, you might have to pay some vlogs, you pay some DJs, pay some radio, whatever you got to do to build a song, because some songs can be built.
They don't want to pay.
But they don't want to pay. So at the end of the day, you're gambling, you making this song, and you gambling to see which song gonna do that. It may never do that.
Now I want to say this too. You got some dudes, and I've had artists tell me this, man, I done paid the blogs before, but ain't nothing happened.
It's possible. Let me tell you something. It's possible to pay the vloggers and nothing happens. Do you know how many new artists you see on the vloggers? From everybody vlogs, from Say Cheese to Chuck to Dallas Global to Changeofplanz to GDP, Nola Zine, goddamn Beezy TV. You got them all out there. Spade TV, yeah, Spade, yeah. Big Mouth came there. Oh, we're gonna get on that too. Yeah, Lord.
Let's talk about it. Shout out to Big Mouth, man.
We're gonna get on that too. Big Mouth, it's a lot of, it's so many artists. So yeah, you juggling. You called, I called the lottery. The rap game ain't nothing but the lottery. Right now.
Now one thing too, some artists do ignore when other people that say, hey, this the record.
Oh, definitely.
This the record. No, you look, this is the record.
You telling them it's the record.
And they want to go somewhere else.
Because they want to be a game. They want to be a gangster. They want to be known as something. If I'm telling you this record work, but you want to do the record that portraying you as a street guy, and you still ain't listening, this the record.
This the record.
This the record. So if you want me to help you as a DJ, I'm telling you which record is hot, but you still want to do the other record because it make you look street or make you look gang or whatever the case. It's not going. This the record that's going. And guess what? Now everybody's bitch ass DJs. Nobody supports you. I gotta move to another city. I went to this other city and they like my music. They don't know you. Yeah, they gonna whatever. It's a different culture.